Hey Diane, Bryce Braggins here. We talked last week, I think it was. I know you said you weren't ready to sell your mom's house yet. I know you said you had some things to do. But you also said you didn't know if you guys were going to be fixing it up or if you just wanted to sell it as is. So I just kind of wanted to put an offer out there. I want to be super transparent in everything I do. So I'll just jump right into it. The screen recording we have here is just obviously MLS, me pulling comps. The area around your mother's home is off Crystal Springs is very hit or miss, as you know if you spend any time up there. So you're going to have poorer neighborhoods, better neighborhoods, but these neighborhoods I think are the most comparable to your mother's little property right here off Wellington Springs. I pulled like the front half of McGurt's. I pulled some comps off Falkland, the front half, and then I pulled Hamlet Glen. So I took all those to get enough results to dump into a program that I use, which is this little program right here that creates a nice little graph and scattergram for me with a lot of fancy math, just to give me a nice fair market line. That red line there is all the math with all the comps to give me a fair market line. Over across the left there, you're going to see all the prices. Down at the bottom, you're going to see the square footage. Your green triangles are properties for sale. Your blue dots are your closed comps. Your diamonds are going to be what's currently under contract, and then the squares were expireds. So after I dumped all that into the program, I came up with your mother's property over here. I drew this solid line for her square footage. 395 high end, 370 is what I can reasonably expect and not really have a problem moving it. So I'm going to go off 370 as my end selling price. I've got to take off 8% back in. That's 3% for a buyer's agent. That's 3% negotiation room with a buyer, and that's about 2% closing costs. Is how I break down that 8%. So I multiply that by 92. I look for a 25% profit, so I'm going to take that down to 75%, and that puts me at 255 offer if I had to do nothing to it. I expect your mother's property to cost me anywhere between 60 and 80,000 in order to recoup it. I do like that area, so I'm going to go on the 60,000 side, and I'm going to say I could offer 195.3 for the property. That's cash as is, and on top of that, I don't know if probate needs to be done, but if probate needs to be done, I think I have the best probate attorney in Jacksonville. I would offer to pay for that. If I need to reach out to your sister individually, I don't know your guys' relationship. Family can get crazy, but if you want me to reach out to her and negotiate individually, if you're on board, I'll do that too. If you guys want to talk amongst yourselves and decide what you want to accept or do with the property, I'm okay with that too. Again, I'm just trying to be solution oriented. Anything you guys are looking for or need, if you need help moving stuff out of the house, I can build that into the deal too. But I am looking to close a couple more properties this month, and I do really like your late mother's property. So if you're looking for an as-is deal and want to accept it, I'd be happy to write up the contract for 195.3, and I can close in 2 weeks, and you'll be good to go. Diane, thanks so much for listening. Let me know if you have any questions, and if you want to move forward, just need your email address, and we'll get the paperwork over. It'll be on an as-is contract. Thanks so much. Bye.